Hi there, people. This is Pocio Tea House. I'm Freddy. Welcome to my live streaming today. Today, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite tea products that my family have been making and selling. And those tea products are made from my father and my grandpa. They've been making tea products and doing tea business for so many years. And so today's idea is to showcase a little showcase room to let you guys know what we've been doing and what kind of products we have. And I will show you guys a variety of tea products from loosened tea leaves to compressed teas, and also from pu'er tea to black tea and other kinds. And before I get started, I would like to briefly introduce the background of my family first. And I'm going to start with this picture here. So this picture here stands my grandpa and my mom. And in the middle, the uncle here is the leader of the horse caravan from Yunnan province. The flag here says Ma Bong Gong Cha Ma Nei Hang. It stands for the horse caravan delivering tea on a trip of 10,000 miles. And here is Sai Shuang Ba Na, Si Shuang Ba Na. The words here are converted, you know, because the foam here, everything here is, converted. You should have flipped over so you can see the proper words. So, Sai Shuang Ba Na is the most beautiful place in Yunnan province. Also, the most popular places and travel spots for travelers all over the world. And here is the Ma Bong, the horse caravan. They came to Guangzhou in 2004. The picture was taken in 2004, and I was there too, me and my father and my aunt, my cousins. And this picture was taken by my father. Here is my grandpa and my mom, and the leader of the horse caravan. So my grandpa had started his tea business since 1996. Which is 28 years from now. And also my father started his tea business in 2004, I guess 2006. No, actually 2004. My grandpa started his tea business in 1996 and my dad in 2004. So my family have been doing tea business since 1996, and so we've been making all kinds of tea products, Yunnan tea products, mainly pu'er tea and black tea. Also, we also make white tea, but that's a smaller amount. And so, after that, we may start our topic today. So, the first tea product I'm going to introduce is the Yek Mo ripe pu'er tea. Yek Mo is the famous tea mountain in Yunnan province as well. And this is the ripe pu'er tea. It says here ripe pu'er tea. I can see this word. Okay. Ripe pu'er tea, and the weight 357 grams per cake. This is the compressed tea cake of ripe pu'er tea. I'll let you guys see the inside. Right, also wrapped by cotton paper. Ripe pu'er tea of Yek Mo Mountain, Yunnan. Okay, you can see the tea leaves are very clear, nicely compressed, and beautifully done. You can also see the the pattern of the wrapping here on the surface of the tea cake. Okay. It smells good. It has been emitting those fragrance all the time. And wrapping helps store the fragrance very well. And we have large amount of this tea case in stock right now because this one is the freshly made product. Well, also, if you want to drink this tea, you would have to use the tea knife, some of this tool to to poke it open like this one. Yeah, just like this, and to poke it. But I'm not going to demonstrate today. Today is the display. Okay. And I don't have the teaware right now, so maybe next time when I got all these things here, the teacups, the teawares, and I would demonstrate poking a tea and brewing a tea cake. Alright. So I just put it aside. Okay, and the next one I'm going to talk about is the hump tea. A hump tea here. Okay, sets 雲南沱茶. 沱茶 means hump tea of Yunnan province hump tea. It is in the shape of a mushroom cap. Looks like a mushroom without a stem. And it is the mushroom cap shape hump tea. I'm going to open this one here. Right. You can see the hole here. There's a big hole here and the cap here. It's very cute. Just like a mushroom, a big mushroom for drinking. Okay. This one is also the Raipur tea. Let me see. Let me see what it says here. Okay. Yunnan hump tea, which is good for health. Okay. And this one has a history of over 1 decade. This one should be made in early 2000s, which is almost 2 decades right now. And apart from this one, this is the smallest size of a hump tea, but we have bigger sizes of this. Alright, this one is also a hump tea, but it is much larger than the last one. Here. Okay. So it's much larger and bigger and weight much more than the last one. Sets Bo Long San Kiu Mok Gam Gua Cha, which stands for Bulang Mountain, Small Tree, Pumpkin Tea. It is tea from the Bulang Mountain, also one of the famous tea mountains in Yunnan, apart from along with the Yiwu Mountain, which is talked about. And Kiu Mok stands for smaller tea trees that is within younger than 100 years old. And if it's older than 100 years old, would be 大树, 大树. big trees. And over 200-year-old would be ancient trees, 古樹. So this one, 喬木, is the young tea trees, younger than 100-year-old. And pumpkin tea means it's in the shape of a pumpkin. It does not mean it is made of pumpkin. It is the shape of a pumpkin. Just like this, you can see it. Alright, also I may unwrap it to let you see what it really is. Okay, so we have tried a little pieces of this one. The whole thing is almost intact, okay? Very beautiful, very smooth surfaces. And it is also ripe pu'er tea with some of the golden leaves here. As you can see here, this one is much shinier than the other, and also here. These are called golden leaves among the whole pu'er tea. The color difference does not affect taste and texture. It is all the same, but it looks shinier and more beautiful. Alright. Also for this pumpkin tea and hum tea, we have this traditional bamboo boxing as packaged, which is rarely seen these days because in modern days people would more frequently use the other boxes made of plastic and paper for storage. Then this one we still have bamboo boxing for it, which is traditional and unique. Okay. Alright, next one I'm going to talk about is this. Also with a bamboo basket. Talking about bamboo, there are so many products that are kept in a bamboo boxing. And also the basket is made of bamboo, and as well as the tea coins or tea biscuits are also wrapped in bamboo. This one is also ripe pu'er, and it is much smaller, like this, like a little biscuit, like one little biscuit like this. And talking about biscuits, we have another product which is bigger than that, and also same design, but much bigger in size. Here it says 正品古樹 delicate Asian tree, which means the tea leaves here is harvested from a tree that is over 200 years old. Yep, 古樹 Asian tree is always over 200 years old that are called Asian trees. And those trees that are younger than 200 years old cannot be called an Asian tree. So, okay, I'm going to unwrap one of this so you can see the inside. This one is also, toughly wrapped. The wrapping is so safe and sound. A bit difficult to unwrap it. Well, which means it would be safe during the transportation. Really well protected and insulated from the outer environment. We gotta do this with patience. But just don't need to rush. Do it slowly and nicely. Gently, definitely don't want to damage any of this. Okay. Almost there. 2 more rings to go. Well, actually, we don't have to release all these rings. I can just open it right here. Okay. Now we can open it. Still 正版古书。Right here, and it says 特製高山古樹原茶 especially produced high mountain Asian tree round tea. It is in the shape of a round biscuit, so it's called round tea. 正品古樹 delicate Asian tree means it's made of Asian tree leaves. Well, so you can see it's as beautiful as other tea cakes I just showed you. Also, we have shinier tea leaves and darker leaves here. This one is smaller than a tea cake. It can be said as a small tea cake, a small tea biscuit here, which is good for carrying, more convenient when carrying outside. And tea cake is good for storing at home, probably in your room, welcoming friends. This one you can take it with you and go to other places and share it with your other friends who are in love with Asian tree tea cakes and pu'er tea. So I just introduced the tea that I wrap in bamboo, and now I'm going to introduce other products also wrapped in bamboo. The tea brick that is made by golden tea leaves. Golden tea leaves I just talked about was the the shinier leaves among a bunch of tea ripe tea. So a golden tea leaf stands for yellow leaves. They are the byproduct of the production process of pu'er tea. Due to their larger size, uneven heat during the drying process caused them to turn a yellowish color. They cannot be rolled into strips, so they are carefully stored. So, golden tea leaves. It is in the shape of a brick, so it is called tea brick. Okay, a tea cake is in the shape of a cake, round like this one, and this one is the tea brick, which means it's in the shape of a brick. Alright. Also carefully wrapped in bamboo. Okay. 野生古樹黃金葉 Wild Asian tree golden leaves, and this stands And this is my father here standing beside the Asian tree. This is the picture taken. My father with the Asian tree, and this is the Poujihou brand logo, which is our family's tea business logo. The company Poujihou was also founded by my dad in 2013, which is 11 years from now. Okay. Right, I wonder how to open this one. There was no way opening it without tearing off the paper, so I try my best to do it as gentle as I can. Alright. This is the golden leaves. Well, as you can see, the leaves here is much shinier than ordinary ripe tea. Let me bring the tea cake. Okay. It is obvious, isn't it? The ripe tea cake here, although it also has some of the shiny tea leaves here, because they in the production process they did not separate the shiny tea leaves, the golden tea leaves, from the tea cake, so we can still see some of the shiny ones here, but mainly it is all dark. Alright, this one here is much shinier than the dark pu'er tea cake. And we have another pu'er tea brick, which is smaller than this one, wrapped in cotton paper. Well, I don't know what this is, what mountain it is, because everything, it did not say anything on the wrapping here. So those are typical products. We have the tea cake, tea brick, and tea biscuit. Those are all pu'er tea. Also, we have typical loose tea leaves as well. Here, those are loosened tea leaves here. They are not compressed into any kind of tea brick or tea cakes. Okay. The most conventional one. And we also have tea moon cakes. They are made into a typical mooncake shape with ripe pu'er tea. Those are ripe pu'er tea made in the shape of a mooncake. In the Spring Festival, people would eat mooncake to celebrate the festival, and this one is the tea mooncake, so that we can have another choice to drink tea to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival. This is also the mooncake tea. Alright. This is the ripe pu'er tea mooncake. Apart from celebrating the festival, we can also drink it in other days as ordinary tea drinking section. All these are intricate stuff. Well, other than tea cakes and tea bricks, pu'er tea can be also made into a longju, the long beads. This is also ripe pu'er tea. They are made into the shape of Buddha's beads. You see, it looks like the Buddha's beads here, but it is actually tea. The ripe pu'er tea here. So these are the conventional and typical shape of pu'er tea. The long beads, longju, tea cakes, tea bricks, hum tea, and this one longju. 4 types of compressed tea are mostly seen in the China's tea industry. And my favorite is the long beads and loosened tea, because those teas don't need to use some kind of tools to poke it open. For tea bricks and tea cakes, you would have to use the tea knife to break it, so you can brew it in a gaiwan. But for long beads and loosened tea leaves, it is more convenient. So after talking about pu'er tea, we shall now talk about some other tea from pu'er. So apart from pu'er tea, we also make black tea. We are also selling black tea, and this one is also Asian tea long bead black tea by Po Jiao. And this one is from the Dingmai San, the Jingmai Mountain black tea. Jingmai Mountain with Yekmo Mountain and Bulang Mountain, they are also the famous tea mountain in Yunnan. This one is the black tea in the shape of a bead. So it is called long bead black tea. Okay. 景邁紅龍珠 Jingmai Mountain Black Tea Long Bead. Okay. Well, it weighs 7 to 8 grams per piece. This is the black tea long bead. And this is the pu'er tea, ripe pu'er tea long bead, black tea long bead. Well, it doesn't look much different, aren't they? They look almost all the same, but they're not mixed up. Put it back. Also, it has 18 long bead in a box. So here is a gaiwan, and we often use a gaiwan to brew teas. For the long bead, it's very convenient. Just put inside, pour water, wait for a few seconds, and you can serve the tea. This is really cute and convenient for tea brewing. Alright, let's wrap it back and put it back inside. Kính Mai Hồng, Chiang Mai Mountain Black Tea Long Bit. Okay, carefully. And the box is beautiful too, and really hard, safe and sound. Talking about black tea, we also have another type of black tea product, which is the Bulang black tea. The other one was from Chiang Mai Mountain, and this one is the Bulang Mountain black tea. The Bulang Mountain black tea is slightly different from the Chiang Mai Mountain black tea. And this one is actually the tea bag. This is the tea bag of black tea. 18 pieces of this black tea in a box. Okay. And the box was designed by myself. Everything here, the words, the decorations, the color, and all the things here were designed by myself using Canva. So it is like 100% DIY. So Bulang black tea. Okay. Okay, and yeah, for the tea cake, we also have two types of wrapping. If you order one of the tea cakes, and we can offer this one, you could just put it in this one in a paper like this, hard paper, or you can also choose to put it inside a box. Box says Pu'er tea here. So we have two kinds of boxing methods, storage methods. So you can either choose to put it in a box, or if you don't want it to be so big like this, you could also choose to put it in paper like this, which is more convenient and weight lesser than a box. The box here is also beautiful and safe and sound. It's also safe during transportation process. So all this key stuff are in Guangzhou storage. We also have storage in Yunnan. So when you order tea from us, we may ship it from Guangzhou or Yunnan storage, depend on which storage or storage in the tea. And we offer overseas transportation directly from China to your country, and also delivery method. We can also use call the delivery company to transport the tea to your home as well. Very convenient. And so, well, I think this is the end of today's showcase. You can contact me to let me know which type of tea is your favorite, and you can order those tea products through the contact I provide on the comment section via Facebook Messenger or Telegram. I will put the number on the comment section. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.